Peter.
Yep.
Can you believe I left my iPad at home?
Can't believe it.
And typically without the iPad, which we all use, everyone in the team uses to be dispatched to their next job, invoicing, payment receiving. But I left my iPad at home this morning because it's not in the shop, and I could have swore I took it this morning. But that's okay now because we use Household Pro. See? And with Household Pro, I can use any device, Android or Apple, iOS. And if I don't have my iPad, I still got my handy dandy iPhone. Let's let the first customer know we're on the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Right now we're on the Southern State Parkway. We're heading to South Richmond Hill, which is in central Queens, borough of New York City. We have a customer with an A.O. Smith gas-fired water heater that, based on the model number they got from Lowe's. So that doesn't make it the contractor grade, it makes it the signature grade. You'll find differences on that, like a plastic drain valve as opposed to brass. And just like other nonsense like that. You'll see maybe an automatic damper, like a louvered damper on the exhaust to try to gain efficiency. But nonetheless, we should be there in about 19 minutes. And hopefully I'll get some footage, and together we can learn something new today maybe. All right, smash that thumbs up button in advance. And if you're into trades and you're still dispatching with paper, check out Household Pro. There'll be a link in the description box down below, and they'll give me an attaboy if you sign up. And if you sign up for Cyber Monday or Black Friday, you'll get 80% off your first month. It's good stuff. Check it out. There's no risk or obligation. All right, I'm done. Enough of my, sound like a commercial. Enough of my little speech right there. Feel like you're watching HD TV? No, you're not. You're watching Mikey Pipes, YouTube TV. Peter, here we are on Liberty Avenue, Jamaica, Queens. I feel like that guy, that Peter Santiago, whatever his name is, he does like tours of different neighborhoods around the world, by the way. But here we are. Let's go see what's going on. Hi.
Hi.
Here for the water heater?
Yeah, we make it to it's downstairs on the other side.
Left, right, straight? You have a commercial water heater or is this residential?
It's just a regular water heater. Yeah.
Okay. In this hot ass closet with no air? Really, you're running this in this tiny little closet? The door's only closed?
Pardon me?
The door is only closed?
All yeah.
Yeah, you can't,
They inspect the states that we got to keep everything.
What?
Yeah, keep the door closed.
Keep the door closed. Yeah, but you need air for this thing to breathe.
Well, they said I could get violation.
Oh yeah, well you need makeup air. Because you have this boiler here. How many BTUs is this boiler? Where's the sticker? There's the sticker. How many BTUs is this boiler? With the door closed, there's no air. How are you gonna? How's this gonna breathe?
I know, because that's New York City.
I know. No, it's still you have a 200,000 BTU Wham McLean boiler here.
And every day they change. I'm just a doctor.
Oh, okay. Are you the owner of the property?
I just came to open. Hartford is function from Connecticut. They do all the work.
Why is this rusty there already? So what's wrong with the water heater? What's wrong with the water heater?
Pardon?
What's wrong with the water heater?
It cuts off every 2 days.
Every 2 years?
2 days.
Yeah, because no oxygen.
But it never happened before.
Okay. Doesn't mean it was right to begin with. Just saying.
The first time I just had
What did this chirp?
That's
And of course we left our carbon monoxide monitor in the truck again. So I turned this gas control knob to the pilot lighting, right? And I'm pushing down on it. And you hit the igniter button right there. All right, you hit that a few times, and eventually you'll see that flash, okay? And it looks like we have a 1 flash and 1 flash. Oh, there's a couple flashes there. 2 flashes. 2 flashes means, no, 1, 2. Looks like we have a, no. Then followed by 1, 2. It's a weird flash. Take a look at our pilot flame. It's nice in there. If I let go, it still stays on. See? And if we look at our gas control valve, it's flashing once. So when my company services A.O. Smith water heaters and Rheem water heaters, we're factory authorized service provider for both. We do require that the system or the water heater be installed to code and to manufacturer specifications. There's no makeup air in this room for the boiler and the water heater, and that's a violation. Code. Also, a local code here in New York State. There shall not be Teflon tape, right, on gas control, on gas piping. And we have Blue Monster right there, as indicated by this little string right there. See? That is not permittable. So, even though it was like that and blah, 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 you know what? It is not the code. And this is just bad. All right, so the water heater is on. How big would you say this room is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 feet by about 8 feet, right? Would you say it's 8 feet?
8 by 9, maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 by 8 equals 64. 64, and then I say maybe 7 foot tall. 64 times 7. That's how many cubic feet of air we have here. And then we have only one, right? 8-inch damper for, 1-inch air for fresh air. And it feels cool. There's only one here. I'm not a rocket scientist, right? But I do know that we have 200,000 BTUs and 40,000 BTUs in a confined space. No bueno. So this is not installed to code, and they need to bring fresh air in here. And the reason why it's going out every couple of days is because it's starving for oxygen. And I don't care if the other one was like this for God knows how long. It doesn't make it was right. And why the hell is this thing beeping like a freaking thing? Look at this. Why are you beeping at me? You motherfucker. I want to kick this thing and throw it down the stairs. And now here we are on the corner of Liberty Avenue and the Van Wyck Expressway Service Road, southbound, right there. And it is literally a clusterfuck. There's no other word to explain it. Clusterfuck. It is. Peter, you agree?
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
Hey, please.
This really, look at this. This really sucks. We're making this turn, I can tell you that. I don't care, no turn on red, left turn, no whatever. We're getting in there. Look at this guy. This guy's not gonna wanna go. Come on, it's light's red now. Let's go, come on. Let's go. You see? We can all get in there.
It's Queens, you can do whatever you want.
You can, absolutely. You can. We all can get in there. We're all in there. You see? This guy was putzing around in his BMW. And, what do you think? That road is closed. Oh my God, it never ends. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're from the New York metropolitan area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You really do. You really do. And these guys right here, carrying a slow sign, we know they're slow. We know they're slow, but that BMW got ahead of me. Make sure we raise the plow. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you know what? We're not condemning these water heaters. We're just not going to service them if they're not installed properly and to current code, right? It's a safety concern, right? At the end of the day, we were there last. It's our responsibility. It's our job to protect the health of a nation. All right, guys, I'm going to go pretend I'm a New York City cab driver and drive like a lunatic on the Van Wyck as we cut off people. Let's go.